start working on the video page. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a Livewire component called video page. And inside video page component, we want to take in a video. The same goes for the player component. So let's just make sure we're taking in a video here. There we go. So with that sorted, let's head into our video page.php. And in here, we want to have a fair few things. So let's just outline the page in this tutorial. So I'm going to start out with having a max width of 7XL with an MX Auto and a margin top of 5. I want to have div in here as well. Then I want to have a div with the card class from MaryUI. I want to have a max width here with a BG base of 100 shadow XL. And then I want to have a Livewire player with the video inside it. And I want to have a card body. And inside the card body, we want to have a card title with flex justify between. And in here, we then want to have video title. And we want to put this inside a H1 tag. And then we want to have a div with a wire pole of 1 minute. In here, we want to have a class with a space x of 5. We want to have some like buttons. We will leave those for now. Alright, so we also want to have in here a flex with a flex colon, space y of 2. We want to have a div in here and we want to have a small text. In here, we then want to have the ability to say text small, flex. And we want to have an X icon with the name FIR.I. That's the font awesome here. We just want to have a label here with the view number, let's say 1K for now. And we just want to have a span here where we have a class of border L2 border grade 300 along with an ML2 and MR2. And then we want to have a time here with a date time set as video created at, and a title where we say video created at. And then we want to pass through the readable version for humans here. So this will just allow us to hover over it and see the specific time using HTML. And lastly, just below this div tag here, we just want a paragraph with video description. So what we can do now is we can go into web.php. We can go ahead and say videos and specify it under UID. Which we haven't actually added to the video model, so let's again go ahead and delete these. Just gonna make sure we delete the format tables first and then the video table. And let's go into create videos table. And we will just want to have a UUID as a unique one. So let's migrate this. And it doesn't seem to have broken anything. Outside of that, we want to make sure in here, do we have the videos? So that's video UUID. And we want to use the video page Livewire component. I'm gonna go ahead and import this now. And inside video page, we will then be able to see all of this here. It may break, so outside that, before we upload a new video, let's make sure that we have a UUID generated. So if we go into the video model, you'll be able to check when we boot the method. So all we really need to do is just this bit here. So when we boot the method, we check upon creating, we assign a random UUID. And that's basically it for this. So if we go ahead now, try to upload a video, let's see what happens. Okay, let's say test in here. We'll make sure that we have Horizon open. My first video is the title. Pass in some random data here. Let's go ahead and change the thumbnail. And let's go ahead and hook this up. So if we go into our video card component and our web PHP component, in here we just want to name this video.show. Inside video card, what we need to do in here is just say route and pass in the video. And let's see what's going on here. Okay, yeah, so the issue with this is we need to have a layout component as well for Livewire. So just create this layout component, copy this, go into app.play.php inside resources, views, components, layouts. And there we go. So I'm just going to go ahead and mute this, and you can see that we now have this video here. So we just have an issue here with the encoding of the video not being done yet. So let's wait for that. Let's go ahead and actually check what qualities we got so far. And let's make sure inside that the video player that we are loading it correctly. There we go. And because we're specifying the size here, it should be picked up on when there's more than one size to display multiple qualities. So we will start looking at that in the next video, making sure that works, and then generating the VTT file. But as you can see, this player works neatly. So that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching it, and I'll see you in the next one.